Hey guys, what's up? Dax here. Today we are back with more Gran Turismo 6. This time we'll be doing the city trials. You can see we've got quite a lot of other stuff in the National B, but we can probably complete this National A license quite quickly actually, so it's going to be interesting to see how we get on here, but I think we might actually have a chance of getting this license very shortly here, because I think we're getting 9 stars for each of these, so by the time we, I think, get to the Sunday Kart Junior, we should have enough stars. I think if I'm counting correctly, we should have enough. But we like to go down it in order. So yeah, looks like these cars might be a bit faster here. Let's change the car up here. 550. Should we just see what? Oh yeah, let's drive the GT40. Oh yeah, the GT40. That's going to be a lovely car to drive around. I'm not sure whether it's got the standard or like doled out cockpit. That's what I was trying to say. Get my words mixed up once again. As always, it wouldn't be an episode if I didn't mess up my words somewhere along the line. Alright, hopefully, is there anywhere to change the difficulty or anything? I swear there isn't. Right, so the GT40 will be interesting to see how it handles around Madrid. It might be, well, let's just say it might be a little bit crazy around some parts of the track. But Madrid actually was one of the tracks I did quite enjoy that they brought in for 5. But it looks like we're having quite a long loading time here. But we are, I think, oh no, we're not the oldest car in the field. There's an E-Type there, 5 years older than us. Should be quite an easy race, but the Honda NSX might be quite a fast car here. Don't know what is happening. Why is it taking so long? Where's my trophies? That's what I was looking in the last episode. There you go. I don't know what's happening there. The game was probably just having a little bit one of its moments. Just sort of had a hiccup there. Hiccup burp. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. What a classic and iconic car. This is going to be quite tricky, I feel, to tame this car around the streets. Maybe it wasn't a very good car to pick, but you know, it's going to be so nice to just drive this classic round. Oh, again. What a slow acceleration. Probably because it's just got so much power. It's going to be hard to catch up to this NSX, which is in the lead. It seems to be pulling away quite quickly here. Oh, it seems to be quite. Oh no, no, it's quite good through there actually. Quite good, quite good. Tyre screeching, but not quite as painful as the. Yep, we're keeping it under control, and looks like it's going to be a very easy race here. Because he didn't seem to put up much of a fight whatsoever. Powering away through here. The streets, the wonderful streets here in Madrid. Wait, it is Madrid, right? Probably not, but... Alright. Here we go. I think, is it the pits or something? Did it say? I thought it was saying the pit. Oh no, that's just the braking zone, okay. Okay. Wow, this car is just awesome. It's not quite as crazy expected though, but it's a lovely, lovely car. It's lovely that the Gran Turismo has it in the sort of... I don't know, is this in the special edition? I don't know whether it's just in the special edition, but it's good that you get these extra cars, whatever edition that I got. Or, you know, whether it comes in everyone or not, I do not know. Speeding away now. But you know, it's nice to have the extra cars in it. The money obviously quite nice as well. You got a costume, but you know, steelbook's just something to remember really. You got the 15th anniversary edition of the game, so it's just nice to have that. You know, something that's a bit special, especially if you're a big Gran Turismo fan. I mean, today I think I've had every Gran Turismo except the first one. I don't think I ever got the first Gran Turismo. I can't remember. But yeah, I've definitely been a fan since Gran Turismo 3, I think, was the first one I got, but I also went back and got Gran Turismo 2, so you know, it's quite complicated, but you know, I think you understand what I mean, guys. Are you sure? Come on, you think, yeah, I think, do you understand? Hopefully. Okay, well that was supposed to be a drift and it ended up ending in a crash. Go on, so really slow acceleration here, but we're still going to win this race by a country mile. It's not exactly the easiest car to get around the streets, but it's a good one nonetheless. Oh no, going way too fast. My driving's just suddenly started to suffer. It's really slow away from the start. It's really slow up to about 50 miles an hour. Here we are, across the line. Alright, so I'm sorry if if I do sound a bit different. I have got a cold. I think I've addressed that many a time. Alright, there we go. Good. That's completed. 6 grand, or nearly 7 grand actually. 3 stars. It's all good, and let's go back to the menu. Hopefully the next race is a little bit shorter. I don't want these episodes to end up being too long for you guys. I don't know how long you want in terms of video length, but let me know. Right, now next up it's Tokyo. Then it's London after that. Right, let's enter this one away. I think that, when the game was glitching out at the start of that first race, I don't know what's happening really there, but that sort of lost us that sort of a minute of nothingness in this episode, so I'm sorry about that. I might, if I remember, I'll try and leave a link in or just tell and say in the description that happened. So, yeah. Looking forward to this race in Tokyo. This is one of the iconic ones that has been in the game throughout. I can't remember what it was. The Gran Turismo 3. It was a. Can I type it up whilst it's loading? I think it was the A-Spec edition. Yeah, A-Spec. That's what I remember having that. That's quite a cool game. There's some really weird cars in the A-Spec edition. Right, no, it was not. It wasn't A-Spec. Was it Gran Turismo 3? Okay, well, I can't do that right now because we're going into a race. I shouldn't try and multitask. Whoa, look at that, I didn't realise that before they got the engine in the back. Whoa, what's this Alpha doing? These stop and start tracks are not going to be up to the liking. Look at that engine, it's so awesome. But it's not going to be up to the taste, I don't think, of this car. It's not going to be like exactly what he would want. Oh, we got that one a bit wrong. And he's got back past on the outside. D. Schmidt has got the overtake down, but we've got him back. No, that's the wall. No, that's sliding. No, that's spun it. We've spun it. No. Go on, get it started again. Oh, come on, it's really slow. That was a huge mistake here. Maybe, I don't think, with the controller, I think something that is really not still bad is that it's really hard with the faster cars. Or the trickier cars, I suppose it's because the controller, you don't have any accuracy. A couple of people asking, about wheels and everything. I mean, I've got a Driving Force GT and I have said I will set it up for a future episode, hopefully. Man, I don't know what's happening here. The car's just horrible. Oh, come on. Is this going to be the first race that we have to redo? I really hope not. Try to concentrate a bit now. This is, it was one of the best tracks, but it was also one of the trickiest tracks. This one. But when you get it right, it's like Monaco. It's like one of the Monaco tracks. Like it's what you feel. When you get it right, it's like what you feel when you do well at Monaco. It's just one of the tricky track. I wish I didn't have a cold, but I'm sorry I go on about it, but it's just to remind you if you do forget. I'm recording these all in one go and I have got a bit of a cold, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, powerful brakes. I didn't expect that. Go around the outside. Look at that manoeuvre. Look at the engine. Oh, he's going to turn in. No, he does not. So somehow we've done a miraculous recovery and we're back up into the lead. Oh, I don't think we were in the lead at all. I think we spun it out before we even got to the lead before. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't actually expect to do this well. If that makes any sense. After the mistakes. But I don't know, the AI just so slow. Right, power it away. Hopefully we can just grab this win with both hands down. Hopefully that's all good. But I can't remember what this Gran Turismo 3 edition was. It Gran Turismo 3... I thought it was A spec, but that's just the normal edition. I can't remember. Is it logical? Would it be B step? Spec, sorry. I'm gonna have a look whilst it loads up the next race. No! We rolled it. Oh no, don't lose it now. How did we do that? Like that damage. This is sort of a track where you probably would use this view actually. No, it's not. I don't normally use cockpit view at Gran Turismo just because they never really had a very good one. Don't want it. You can do it, car. Like once it builds up the speed, it's good, but man, it's slow getting up to the speed. Look at this. So as soon as it sort of hits 60, it goes vroom, light speeding up to 140 before you can even really think about it. And that's it. Right, what is it? Gran Turismo B spec? Is that it? I can't remember what it was called. But there was a Gran Turismo 3. It was a different one. Why can't I find it? I swear, it was seriously, Gran Turismo. If it's just having Gran Turismo. We'll find it this way, but we'll load up the thing. So, what was it called? Gran Turismo 3 A spec? No, that's not what it's called. Oh, by the looks of it here, they got Gran Turismo 7 already on the Wikipedia page here to be on PlayStation 4 in 2014 or 2015. So, looks like I will be probably getting probably might end up getting a PS4. I was thinking about getting an Xbox, but over time the tracks have always gone up. The first game only had 11 tracks. This is like tracks, not music tracks. Whilst that loads up, we'll read this. Oh, that's what it was called. It was called Gran Turismo Concept. Was it? I can't remember if it was Tokyo. Oh, Tokyo Geneva, that's it. That was Tokyo Geneva. Had some really weird cars. That was the one that had the Volkswagen W12 in it. Had the Skyline. I think it might have been the first one. Was it the first one on the PS2? No, it wasn't. Sorry. Gran Turismo 3 was the first one on the PS2. Gran Turismo 3 was the best-selling game so far. That's a bit crazy. But I expect Gran Turismo 6 will probably take it over, but I'm not too sure. Gran Turismo 3 was an amazing game. I have actually got the PSP version of Gran Turismo as well, but it's not very good. It's alright, but you know, it's got 830 cars, 75 tracks. I've still got the Wikipedia page open. I don't know why I'm just looking at it. It's got some interesting stuff on there that I'll probably talk about this in the next episode. Now I've got something to talk about. Well, don't hit me, you stupid RX-8. Okay, squash me against the wall then. Well, I suppose you could say to me, well, you just dived it out the inside, there's nothing I could do. Smash into you. I'm not trying to smash into them, but it seems to be they are driving like turtles. That seems to be quite a short lap, doesn't it? Pretty damn short. Is this going to be an under a minute lap time? No, this one isn't going to be, but I guess the second lap might be. I can't believe we would have won the race if it was a one lapper. This is such an easy series, this one. I suppose we are in a really good car. I wish instead of telling you, as well as telling you how far the car was behind, but how well you're doing in comparison to your last lap time would be quite a nice thing to add to Gran Turismo. But I expect we'll get some really nice stuff with patches. Gran Turismo are actually great with patches. I think one of the best games company with patches actually, Gran Turismo. They need to, you know, they patch quite a lot of stuff. And I mean, normally the game that starts off isn't exactly the best game in the world, but well, at least since Gran Turismo 5 I can say this, but well, Gran Turismo 5 is the only example really, but Gran Turismo 5 started off as an alright game, but I think as the patches came along, really good stuff, really good stuff came along, and it made it into a really great game. Just under 2 minutes, that whole thing there. Gran Turismo 2, interestingly, was the least selling, or the worst selling Gran Turismo game of all time. That's interesting. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. Hopefully, guys enjoyed this one. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.